What if I told you one man's conquest killed more people than World War I and the Spanish flu combined? That a single warrior from the Mongolian steppes erased entire civilizations from existence? Between 1206 and 1242, Genghis Khan and his descendants orchestrated what historians now call the deadliest conquests in human history. Conservative estimates put the death toll at 35–40 million people. That's roughly 11% of the world's entire population at the time. To put this in perspective, this would be equivalent to wiping out 870 million people today. His surrender or die policy wasn't just a threat. Entire cities that resisted were completely obliterated, with survivors forced to build pyramids from the skulls of their neighbors. His empire stretched across 11 million square miles, larger than the entire continent of North America. But here's the terrifying part. He conquered Russia in winter, something that would later defeat both Napoleon and Hitler. The Mongols didn't just kill. They psychologically terrorized entire regions. They would release a handful of survivors from massacred cities with one purpose: to spread word of the horror and convince the next city to surrender without a fight. But perhaps the most shocking fact, Genghis Khan's campaigns were so devastating that they actually cooled the planet. Recent studies show that the mass death and abandonment of agricultural land led to the regrowth of 700 million tons of carbon-absorbing forests. One man's brutality literally changed Earth's climate. Modern genetic studies suggest that 0.5% of the world's male population, roughly 16 million men, are direct descendants of Genghis Khan, making him history's most successful conqueror in every disturbing sense. Which of these brutal facts shocked you the most? Share if you think more people need to know how one nomad reshaped the entire world through sheer terror.